We all knew Google's Project Stream, which let you take Assassin's Creed Odyssey to just about anything with a Chrome browser on it, was going to be something big. The demo, which lasted a couple of months in 2018, surprised more than a few people with how well it worked. Even on less than great internet connections or mediocre Chromebooks, it was a fun experience. At GDC this year, Google transformed Project Stream into a standalone service set to release this summer. It's called Stadia, and Google's plans for gaming without a console feel pretty epic. Stadia wants to give you the ability to play the best games wherever you are. Your phone, your laptop, your tablet, even a Chromecast connected to your television. And the goal is for this service to be seamless, so you're able to start a game you've never played before in seconds and quickly pick up where you left off as you jump from device to device. This isn't just solo gameplay either. There's also multiplayer instances and the ability to jump in when you see someone live streaming and actually play the game with them online. No install time, no compatibility concerns, you get to play wherever you are on basically whatever you want. This includes support for whatever controller you love. But if you want the full experience, you're going to want the official Stadia controller made by Google. This controller looks and feels kind of like an Xbox controller or a Nintendo Switch controller, but it gives you the ability to capture screenshots and videos with a special button, and even live stream the game you're playing with relative ease. There's also a Google Assistant button, so you can ask for help with a level when you get stuck, though it's not super clear how that's going to work just yet. The Stadia controller itself isn't quite ready for everyone to play with, but Stadia is, and it feels a lot like the Project Stream demo we've already seen, which is a good thing. If you didn't tell me I was playing Doom on little more than an internet connection and a controller, I would have just assumed there was an Xbox under the counter of this demo station. There's some artifacting happening in the corners if you look real close, but far from what I would consider a deal breaker. And controller latency is going to be something to keep an eye on, but not something that I noticed during this demo. There's still a lot about Stadia we don't know, like how well it'll work on less than amazing internet connections, or how much any of this is going to cost. We also don't have a great idea of the games expected to be available at launch, though it's clear there's going to be some great existing titles. We know Stadia is launching its own development company to make first-party content as well, so exclusives will probably be a thing eventually, but maybe not to start. Overall, Stadia shows a lot of promise. There are tons of people simply unwilling to invest $400 to $500 on a console they won't be able to play all the time. And while mobile gaming gets better every year, it's far from the same experience. The success of the Nintendo Switch last year makes it clear there are a lot of people who want to enjoy great games where they are and on their terms. If Stadia is able to make that offer without a hardware investment, it could be a pretty big deal. For more on Stadia as it becomes available, be sure to subscribe to Android Central. And thanks for watching.